Welcome back aboard the Ginger Armada. Now we are moving on to our shipping video. So let's jump into it. Okay, first I'm going to talk about Melantha and Rharreth's relationship. I did not want to like Melantha. She betrayed her brother. She did something really, really bad. She literally wanted him dead. But, and that being said, she's still not my favorite character. But I don't hate her. Rharreth, he's the troll prince. Troll king now. But he didn't, like I said, he didn't participate in Farrendel's torture. And the king also punished him for showing some leniency towards Melantha and Farrendel. That's what I'm looking for. But, so he didn't participate in the torture. And actually, honestly, if it had been up to him, he would have killed Farrendel right away and gotten over with. He didn't agree with what his brother was doing. They had Farrendel captured, he realized that Farrendel was really an honorable guy. And like I said, this is very important to him. And he realized that he had started to respect Farrendel more than he respected his brother. But, so, like I said, I think he was caught between a rock and a hard place. So I don't know how it could have been different. Maybe it could have been, but he honestly was really in a bad spot, But he and Melantha get married, and he sees he sees the fire in Melantha. And Melantha was engaged a while ago, and the guy she was engaged to did not like her fire. He wanted her to be like a regular elf. But Rharreth, he sees her fire, and he encourages it. He is like, no, I like your fire. Don't smother it. I want to see it. And so he helps her. He brings out her fire. He makes her, I think, thanks to him also, I think she's able to enjoy healing again. Because she hadn't gotten to the point where she hated being a healer. But, thanks to him and his people, she can see the beauty in it again. And he also starts teaching her how to fight and defend herself. And which is what she's always wanted to do. So she loves that. And they get closer. And honestly, I like them together because he is the best person for her. He's not going to smother her fire. He's going to encourage it. He's going to teach her how to fight and defend herself. And that is what she needs. And so, honestly, I ship them. Like, I really do. Like I said, Melantha may not ever be my favorite character. But I feel like she's been redeemed a little bit. And I love that. And I feel like Rharreth as well has been. And I like that. And I love them together. I ship them together. They are, honestly, they're just perfect for each other. I love it. Okay, Essie and Farrendel. One thing I keep forgetting to mention, Essie, as I've already mentioned, Essie and Farrendel have the heart bond. And one of the things about the heart bond, or one of the side effects of the heart bond, they're thinking is going to happen. They're not entirely sure it will happen. But the last elf and human pairings are not rare. But the last one, the elf was able to give some of their years to the human. And so the human and elf aged around the same space. Because elves live for almost 1,000 years. Humans do not. But so they're thinking that the heart bond is going to extend Essie's life and maybe shorten Farrendel's, but at the same time, they will have more time together than, which I love, because they need more time together. But, so in the beginning, Essie and Farrendel are going through this such a rough patch. Farrendel wants to work everything out on his own. It's not happening this time. It will not. He needs help. And it takes Wayland forcing him to go, but he gets the help they need, and he's able to start coming back to himself, and coming back to Essie, because that's all Essie wants. So she wants her elf back, which is absolutely understandable. they've never stopped loving each other, but it's a rough patch there for a minute, which is absolutely understandable because of what Farrendel just went through. I mean, Essie too. She went and got him, but it wasn't easy on her. But I mean, Farrendel had a much worse for sure. But as he gets the help that he needs, they're able to start coming back together again, and I just love it. I love seeing them have a happy relationship again, and just and figuring out how to have a happy relationship again. I absolutely love it. They're so cute together, and still absolutely shippable. I think that's all I've got for today. So for now, we are going to take our shore leave. Yeah, I think that's all I've got for today. So I will see you tomorrow. And for now, we are going to weigh anchor and take our shore leave.